Hello everyone, I'm Yusuf Mirza. Today I'm gonna solve mathematics questions. I'm from Turkey and I want to show you Turkish aspects for questions, and also I'm giving tactics about how to solve questions easily. So let's move ahead. Let's go. John wants at different speeds ram this heart rate on different times on which interval the target is increasing then distinctly increasing. We should find distinctly increasing then distinctly decreasing. Okay. Oh yeah, we can simply see it on here. So this answer is B easily. If y is very constant and y 25 when x equals to 5. So 24 equals to 6k, k equals to 4. Then if we put x on here and we simply find the answer 20 if we put there. Yeah. So let's move ahead and look at question 3. In the figure above, lines LM are parallel and lines ST are parallel. If measure of one is okay. The question gives is 35. It's 35. Then if it's parallel, it also is 35, and we have U, and according to U rule, A and B should be 180 degrees. So the answer is D. What's the value of 8x? 16 plus 4x is equals 1 more than 40, so it's equals 24. And if we solve it, 4x equals to 8, x equals to 2, and if we multiply it with 8, is 16. Which following graphs best shows a strong negative association between D and T? What's the negative association? It is like this graphic, or yeah, it's if D decreases, T must be increasing, or D increasing, T must be decreasing. So let's see. It's like that, but not a lot. I think it's not. It is like this. It's not. It is positive association, so it's not. And simply D. Oh, let's move. A hospital stores wanted to use this sequence containers based on information given in the box of how many 1 milligram dose are. So 1 milligrams, okay. 2 decigrams equals to 20 grams, and 20 grams equals to milligrams. So it's simply, the answer is 20,000, yeah. The number of footballs we saw per usage in total for the axis of the graph. So um, let's add them together. Let's add A, B, C, D. 9, 40, 20, 24. Yeah, if we add them together, it's 27.5. So we should say in thousands to make the equation correct. So let's move ahead to the other question. For what value is n equal to 0? Okay, we can solve it in different ways. If we can try everything on this question, we can try. Also, it is abs abstraction container. So this should be positive, and this positive and positive plus positive could not be 0. So we can simply say D. Also we can try 0, 1.1, 2, 1, 2, and also the question, the answer is D. So let's move ahead. Also we can easily say, we can use try method here. We can see equations. So let's read the questions. Appreciate from A, difference of sound wave in feet per second, and T temperatures. Also explicit in terms of speed. Okay, we should extract T here. So let's do sorry for that this point. Let's say T equals 1 and A should be like 1053.08. so let's put 1 2 here, and let's put A this. It should not be 1. Let's see, it's 1, it's minus 1, and also it should be, it can't be 1. So our answer is this. It's a simple. So the closest to 1000 feet. Okay, let's make it 1000. So to make it 1000, it should be minus 52. So minus 52 equals to 1.8t, and let's try from here. If we say it's 50, it is going to be 54. Not, we are looking for this 52, and if we say it's 52.92, and if we say this is the convex answer also, it's 0.86. so the answer is here, because it's closest to this number. And you can say, you can give a simple number, or you can use calculator too. Let's move ahead with different color. Which of following numbers is not the solution of the inequality? Let's use try method here easily. Let's say, let's put, is it correct? Not. Is it correct? Yes. Is it correct? True. And lastly, let's look at it, and also it's true. Yeah, we can simply put the number there. This one is from you, which is called between numbers of seed coverage. Number of seeds, number of apples. Let's add them. 6. Yeah, I'm multiplying with this and this, because we should find the number of seeds, and this, and lastly let's add them together. It's 62, and we have 12 apples. Is it true? Let's see, to be sure. Yes, and we divide it to 12. The answer is 5.25. so which is the closest? B is the closest. Algebra, geometry, algebra 2. 10th grade students are which one for them category can so respondents. Male, we have continuing, so we are seeking for 19%, I think. That is like, I don't have a calculator, but it's about 60. So let's see, females taking geometry is really, it's not, it's about, females taking algebra 2, okay, and males taking geometry. It can be also, let's look at the calculator, algebra, male takes calculator. Let's use calculator. I'm opening it on computer. So we are seeking for, let's multiply with 0.19, and it's like 59, and males taking geometry, yeah, it's true. So let's go ahead. Table losses, the nearest inch of land descent in the new peak. The both the measurement of it is an error of the mean position and range of which limit. So let's look at this laying of leaks. Okay. So median, I remember median, and median is not changing out. Range is, I think, the biggest, and yeah, I should look at them because I don't know in Turkish. Yeah, I don't know the meaning of them Turkish. Let's go ahead when I learn them. Yeah, I oh yeah, it's recording. I returned back and I learned what's they for. It's average. Median is, we are trying to find the midpoint of this data, and ranges max and min. If we delete it, it changes 8. Median, we should eliminate them. If we eliminate them, we should find 12. And the other side, if you delete it, it's also like that number is 0 or 1. I don't look at it's not it's not important, so don't look at this bit hard. So mean average, so we have about 21 data here, and we changing 24, and we deleted only 1, and also it's very small number, so we should say range easily on that question. So let's move ahead. Must see intercept total cost of renting about R. The graph is based on total cost in dollars of renting about HRs. Okay, we are giving a start cash, so it's a linear, I think. C interval represents press. C interval, let's go. Initial cost of renting about the total amount of rent. Yeah, it's the total cost, man. So only total cost, and we look for initial too. Not this total number of the board rented. No, it's age. Increase of cost rent for each additional hour. No, it starts with 5, and also slope of the graph, and then x. So it's initial cost of renting the board. Which of them represents relation between H and C? We say plus 5, and let's find the slope. It's 1, and it's 5 is 3. Its slope is 3, so the answer is C. Yeah, that's it. The complete graph of function f is shown on the xy plane above. for that value of x is the value of fx as its minimum. Well, what value is value of f? Fx is minimum of this point because yeah, you can see on the graph. And which one is 1, 2, 3? It's simply -3. Let's go. If it's a plane with solution system of inequalities, before which of the following be it must be true. So if 0 to 0 is the solution. Let's put them y and x. The first equation and the second equation is, and also we can simply say that a greater than 0 greater than b. So we can say it is a dollar. How many salads were sold that day? We have salads for each. So okay, we can use calculator on here, but I want to give a tactic, finding average tactic. I couldn't find any good names for it. For example, let's make the question easier. We are not looking for the question anymore. Let's say we buy 3 things which can be 1 and 2. Let's say it's tea and this is water, for example. It's with water. So we buy 3 of them. You can say we can 2 of them are water and 1 of them tea. So we can find $5. So we can use another method for this. For example, let's say if we buy 3 items and let's say all of them is tea, it costs $3. And if we say if all of them is water, is 6, and we are seeking for 5. So let's say it's tea and water here, and look at the distance. It's 2 and it's 1, and 2 of them is water. It means 2 of them is water and 1 of them is 1, because if you buy so much water, the average comes for water, and if you buy more tea, the average comes is be closer to tea. So let's use it for this question too. I think it's easier, but you can use try methods also here. Just say 77 salads and for example what's 132 is for drinks, and let's calculate on the calculator. It's easy, but let's talk in here with this new method. And if all of them is drink, and if all of them is salad, let's work on calculator. And it's a big number, but we can solve this, and we are seeing for let's find the difference. It's 0.5, and oh, this one is not working for this, I think. And also it is 522. Yes, right. And we have these items, and this for this and this for this, and we can say it's a salad or it's a drink, and salads are few. So let's see, it is this answer is about salad. Oh, it's a bad method for this solve this questions. So try method is better. So if you solve this equation, the answer is shown down. So let's go. Don't forget to put it. Yeah, you can use simply try it. Try all the sentence, and why doesn't give me the real answer? Yeah, it gives me B with the switch. But You can, it's better way to use simple questions. Otherwise you should use, I think, if you have a calculator you can use, and you can just calculate on the calculator with this try method. Person this give up as I do total amount she paid to cashier was P dollars, including and what's the original price. We are seeking for original, let's say call it O, and we give P. So she paid to cashier. Okay, it's original price. Let's say original price is $100. Then is, let's give 2% discount is $80, and then 8% of sales tax, and if we add it, it is $86.4. The original price is 100, so RP is this. So let's look at the questions and find the answer here, including a price on discounted. We should focus on discounted, so we are edit for discount price. So let's give P, and it can be 100, it can be 100, it can't be 102, I think. It can make it. Let's see on the calculator. Let's multiply them each other. 1 point. Oh, sorry for that. Oh no. And simply you can see 0.864. so if you divide them, you should understand, and it makes 100. Dreams recall during 1 week. What is dreams? The table on the data recall when yes and the deals for 1 week. Why are you recording dreams? Who observe labor times wow. If a person is choosing at random from those who recalled at least one dream, what's probability at least one dream? Here, like here, and we are seeking for group Y, and how many people are there? Let's add them. There is 154 people on there, and we are looking for group Y. Group Y consists of 79 people, so easily see. Oh, what a table, what a data. I don't know, Kansas from, okay, Kansas programs, budget programs, okay. Average of income was from agricultural and natural. Where is this? And we are trying to find this average on here. Let's find the average. It is about what's in $1,000. Okay. So you can use calculator here, but rate of the change. Okay, rate of the change. It's about $3 million on here, and it's about a lot. 100. Wow, it's about this, I think, and we have 2 years, but it's interesting. Let's see. Best approximate average rate of change in annual budget. We calculated 2 of them. So I think the answer is yeah, easily it's like 65 millions, but I can't be sure about it. Canvas form, you can say, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't take it. Don't take it. Yeah, I make a mistake on here. Um, I make a I couldn't calculate it correctly. It has 130 million dollars and just divide it with 2 and B. Which program radius for project close to humorous place? Um, let's look at human resource programs ratio. Human resources 1 point and is like this: agriculture, natural forces, education. mm, we should use calculator on here. It's not 1.1 divide 2 1 1 half. Hybrids and transportation, or it's very close to each other. Close to each other, yes. Also, it's not. Oh, let's find the answer with calculator. So let's look for human resources. 1 million. I just simply use calculator. For ratio, we should multiply with. It's about 68. And let's say let's look at agriculture and other things. Oh, it's far away. I think it's education. I think 1 million. Yeah, it's 71%. So let's go. It's education. Yeah, but it's, yeah, horrible question. It was boring. Which is split and reduce with endpoint. Okay. Um, the equation, we are seeking for equation, and maybe you don't know. It is the equation of circle, and it says the origin point. So if I put this, it should give me this side should give me this. Yeah. So to in this equation, the origin of the center of circle is this, and in that is this. So it's not. So it's not. So look the other question. Let's put it them, and if it's if the equation is correct, because we are now speaking on the graph. So let's put them and let's find it was true or not. So if we look at y, is y x to power of 2, and let's look at the equation 2, and it's 1, and if we collect them, it's 25 divide 9, so it's simply a. Yeah, you can look at your textbooks. I couldn't explain it to you perfectly. Sorry about that. Production of peers and 2 types of peer trees. What's peer tree? Interesting. More peers then. So how many? So it's, if it's give 6k, it gives 5k because 20%. So it 6k equals to 144, and 5k is then is k is 24. So go for B. Yeah, if you put that and buy it. Number of earthworms, region. We have regions, and matters. Surface of region. There is a solving table below. How many questions we have? Okay, sorry. Of the number refers to depth of scientists to entire fields. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, measures 1 meters, 10 meters, and 10 meters. And select the region and field, engineering square, and has site of things no one reaches all right. Something different. Each region has a such shot. Okay. So yeah, we are looking for the average, and the equation is giving this depth of something Bennett field. So interesting. Is the question is let's took them all of this. Average is like this. If I don't miss anything, ground surface at the entire field. Yeah, it just took them took the average of them. We missed this. Let's go ahead. The option type is supposed after its launch per second. After bullet, will the bullet hit the ground? Okay. Yeah, we are looking for hitting the ground, and then oh, it's a bad color. It's a really bad color. So H is 0, and we have 25T minus 4.9 T power of 2. So it's 0, and less. Yeah, it's like 5T. We are looking for approximately. So 25T equals to, if you throw it here, you can find T equals to 5. Yeah. Solutions. If the system of inequates, let's let's change it to this to look the questions more perfect. So if you give 0 for this, you start with there, and the slope of this is 2. Then if you put it's here and it's here, like this, one half slope is here, and in this system, yes, you should be above. Let's use different color for this, and also yeah, should be higher on this too. And oh, let's look at, okay, but the both of them should be correct, and so we couldn't take here, because yeah, if we take here, for example, the first equation is true, the second one is false, so we can only select the both of the both of the equations should be true. So we couldn't take here, we couldn't only the common area, and so we couldn't say a quadrant 4 is contains the answer. P2 equals 2 minus 2, okay. Yeah, it's a it's a simply this. For example, let's say, mm, let's make easily. Let's say something easily. Um, okay. So we are seeking for it. It's there, not a factor of this. Yeah, you can. It's easily. You can say, and they say it's this. If you put 3 on there, it's minus 2. So if we divide it, we will see minus 2 is an answer. So you can go for it. But if I go from mathematics, I can manipulate constants of the equation. Vertex of A can be identified as constant in equation. Wow. Aren't we just looking for the equation says which of the equations is equals to this graph? It's simple, and let's see, it is correct, but it gives wrong. And if you do that, also it is true too, not, or it should be not identified as constants in the equation. So let's look at it. Yeah. Of a vertex, I should look for vertex. What's vertex? Oh, identify as constants in equation. Constants. What should we do here? Ah, yeah. Um, we know from which coordinates of vertex we can identify as constants. So I think it's the but I don't understand the question. We are looking for is a vertex. I understand what vertex is, but I couldn't give an explanation for it, so I will look for it after. And let's move ahead. Um, we can have at least on the earth corn per hour and most let's go per based of time in house that cultivate the house. Oh, what's possible one time in the house? So if we look at equation, at least dozen and 18 dozen. So if speed of at least 20,000 speed, it took 6 hours, and otherwise it took 4 hours. So we can say it's 5. And also 4 and 6 too, yeah. And between all of them. But I don't know how to write it from there. Between 4 and 6. That's what it is. Yes, yeah. Wait on which Pennsylvania is and then retract that scaring accidental boxes, each waiting for Pennsylvania village. Oh, we have okay. Let's finish it. Limit. Okay. So we have 1,500 pounds we can carry, the bridge can carry, and so let's divide it for 14, and firstly it comes as 10, so we should put 0, then the other ones down, we can use um 107x, so the brains don't fall down. According to linear formula, what French of over millions here. What's the fraction of the number of salt? So let's solve the question. Firstly, we have 100 and we have 106. So simply 5 divided 8. Local television station size time on if the operates was number of stores when operates every week of day, can sell number of source station, can sell every day. Yeah. So per day, 24 hours, sell of Tuesday and Wednesday, we have 48 hours. Then local sell times, so 3-minute intervals. So we can simply multiply with 2 because in every hour we sell 2, so 96. Integral yards, the value of circle cylinder is P multiply R power of 2 and H is 8, and we are looking for 72, and so radius should be 3 yards. If base is radius and diameter of it's 3 yards is radius, and you can also find the area what the question wants. This is for undefined. For undefined, in this equation, the this should be 0. This equation should be 0. Let's say x minus 5 is b, and if you put b on here, we will see this equation. It means b plus 2 to power of 2 is equals to 0, so b can only have minus 2, and if it's minus 2 it should be 3. That's it. Jessica opened bank account 2% annually. Her interest depends what one, and she used expressions to find the value of account per years. What's the value of this? T is a year and deposit was, and X means interest because you give the interest and it also multiplies with 3 years, it means years, and it's a deposit, so it means interest. A person interest compounded early her account after years, how much money is interest will deposit. So round your interest to be sent, ignore the word sign when you bring your response. Okay, so you can use this formula to look at this. So the first one, Tyson makes money one is a interest. I add 2.5% to it, and we are looking for 10 years. We are waiting for 10 years, and Jessica, its interest is 2, and she's waiting 10 years too. So let's calculate if I can use this. We have a number of, yeah, if we also we have to increase it, so it's a big number I guess, but um I should look at again. Yeah, and we should multiply with 1.2. Yeah, it's like, oh sorry, $126. There is these are not cents, 00 we have, and then let's do them for 1.2. And oh sorry, I made a mistake again. And it's, yeah, euro cent is like that, and answer is 1.10. Yeah, this is our test. I'm sorry for I don't give more, I can't give more tactics because questions can be solved with normal way easily, and there is no tactics for solve them more easily for now. But if we face more harder questions, more hard questions, we will use different tactics like here. So see you guys for next videos. I'm thinking about uploading short videos too to help you with tactics. So have a good day. Best wishes for your works. Goodbye.